A big night here at a stadium named after one of the greats of world football. We're at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we have FUT Elite Division action coming right up for you. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And the match is underway. A look at the starting 11 for United. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Douglas Luiz plays alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with three forwards listed from the start. So now a corner. Well, they fancy a short one. A good and fair challenge. Pedri. This is how the visitors will set up today. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Kyle Walker plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. And the main striker today is Andriy Shevchenko. Options in the centre. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Douglas Luiz, real chance, an early goal, it is the ideal opening.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Fridolina Rolfö. Rodrigo de Paul. Drogba has it. Alvarez. Could be threatening. Well, possibilities in the centre. A smart stop here. And taken short. Can he convert? Oh, that's a fine save. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? In a short corner, let's see. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Reece James. Beckham. Not a great pass. Shevchenko. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Playing it in. Clearance needed to be better. Alaba. Great defending. Another corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Cross could be useful. Making sure nothing came of it. Alvarez. Really good ball there. Beckham might be in. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Keen to take it short here. Douglas Luiz. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Barella. Drogba has it. This looks more than decent. Superb looking pass. And it's gone in! The teams are separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. A move of promise on the flank. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
Beckham. They need to get tighter. Options in the middle. Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. So a corner here. They take it short. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Can they keep it out? And stopping the danger. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Andriy Shevchenko. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. James, good-looking cross. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Pedri. On to James. Pedri. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Second half underway, with United looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Being pressed hard. Pedri. And Zaha has it. Now showing fine vision. Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. They favoured a short one here. And played in. Clearance needed to be better. And the attack fizzling out. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, a lot to like about Wilfried Zaha and what he's put into the game so far. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Now Beckham. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. It's a fine United move in the making. Well, the supporters think it's on.
Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
So back underway, 3-1 the score.
C'è un cambio nelle file della formazione di casa. Fuori con il numero 8 Douglas Luiz. Entra in campo con il numero 13
Didier Drogba.
Min-Son.
Alvarez. Could be threatening. Son could do the punishing here.
There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Excitement in the Amsterdam air as we get ready for a big night of football at the arena in this great city. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's United versus Sporting Club Pride.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
A look at the starting 11 for United. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. George Best plays with... Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, it is a difficult task for any defender having to keep David Beckham quiet. So much talent. Stuart, what do you want to... And he's broken free! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Well, the game has restarted. How will Pride reply to that setback? And support available.
Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
So 2-0 now. Modric. On the ball, Cadiz. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Papin. Pedri. Possession lost by Pride. Papin. Could be. And just narrowly wide in the end. Beckham. Oh, in with a chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Good use of advantage there. Promising looking ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Marquinhos.
No olvidéis de visitar nuestra tienda al término del encuentro para daros un capricho.
Pedri. Now Beckham. The inside route looks promising. Oh, surely. A smart stop here.
Movimiento en el banquillo visitante.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
A descansar a la banda.
Taken short. And he takes it on. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And a strong tackle. David Beckham. Best. Gabriel Martinelli. On the ball, Cadiz. Martinelli. Modric. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Now Beckham.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing, and great connection. What a goal that is. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And he's broken free. In it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. And support available.
Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have... Could be. And just narrowly wide in the end. Oh, in with a chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Oh, surely. A smart stop here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Taken short. And he takes it on. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. Top drawer. Who could do better than that?
The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Rodrigo de Paul. Now with Papin. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And threading it through. Now, will they do it from here? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations!
Well, here's the replay. Look, 1-2 starts everything off. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, there's some out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Papin. Very quick thinking there. Modric. Cadiz. Now options are plenty. Papin. And Best has it. Marcel Sabitzer. Keeping it moving dynamically. Beckham!
Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
And into the last 30 minutes now. Released it nicely. Zalewski. Shaping to shoot. Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. And they're making a change. Best. Papin. Papin. Sabitzer. Opportunity. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Went in strongly, decisively. Cadiz. Martinelli. Wendell. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Perhaps they can counter from here. And that is how to beat your opponent. He's in with a chance.
And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep it quiet.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Nicola Zalewski. United have it once again. Papin. Sabitzer. He's managed to lose his marker, and he's in. Oh, tremendous save!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Has eyes for goal. Not troubling the keeper. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
He fancies it.
Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts!
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Jean-Pierre Papin. And he's broken free.
Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Sloppy on the ball from Prime. De Paul. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Firing it towards goal.
Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality, a wonderful piece of skill.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be... Atlanta's Mercedes-Benz Stadium looking beautiful on this perfect day for football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's La Celeste versus United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
Got to it easily, the keeper. A look at the starting 11 for United. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Matthijs de Ligt plays with Diego Carlos in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with 3 forwards listed from the beginning. Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, they've needed something different, and he will certainly offer that because his movement is clever, he makes dynamic runs, and he's a good box player. Let's hope he shows us all those qualities today.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but nothing comes of it. Olivia Skov. Lukaku. Kirsty Hansen. La Celeste moving the ball forward with purpose. It's a corner.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Well, not away properly. No problems for the keeper. Ricken. Now with Papin. Promising pass. Ricken. Kolo Muani. Luka Modric. He fancies it. Blocked by Raúl Albiol. Papin. Chance to take the lead. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here he is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
One-nil then. Sébastien Haller. It is a decent-looking attack here. Has eyes for goal.
Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Sébastien Haller. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Lukaku. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Now, who can he play it to? And behind it's gone for a corner.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. And they've given back possession easily. Carrasco. Back with Ricken. Papin. Firing it in. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Now, how about the short corner? Fernandes. And he takes on the shot. The keeper was never... likely to be in trouble then. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And this confrontation is underway. Blocked by Raúl Albiol. Papin.
And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Has eyes for goal.
Top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Firing it in. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. So the ball moving again. United having already made a big first half statement. Smodics. Bruno Fernandes has it. And he's through here. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. An effective challenge. Starke. It's Carrasco making his way into a promising area. What next? Sébastien Haller. Lukaku. Return to Haller. Chance to cross. Well, nicely cut out. Lukaku. It'll be a corner. And they are committed to making the substitution here. And the short option preferred. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. And there's the delivery. Good clearance. Terrific block. Skipping away. Papa. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Pau Torres. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Well, it could be on for him here.
Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Well, here's the replay, and I can't believe what I'm seeing. That's a great piece of skill to beat his man, and a tidy finish as well. This will be shown for years to come, that's for sure.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United.
You have a fantastic game.
Sandra Starke. Oh, did well to skip through. Thwarted by the post. And problem solved for now. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Modric. Papa. Opportunity it is.
And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Patrick Churia. Romelu Lukaku now. Nicely timed tackle. Papin. Now with Starke. Lot to like about that pass. Jean-Pierre Papin. And it might be. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Papin. Might be able to set up the chance.
Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing, and great connection. What a goal that is.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitor.